You've awakened. Now what? I mean, you see what's going on in the world, what's gone on in the world. What are you supposed to do about it? What next? I mean, this is a big question. And, what is the best way to live your life going forward from now on? Because you can't go back. So that's what I'm going to be covering today. I'm going to be specifically covering confronting what is, what to do about it, and then the really good news. So you want to hang around particularly for the really good news. So now, if you don't know me, my name is Tessa Stowe. Nice to meet you. And I'm all about inspiring and empowering people to live in high vibration so they are free to live a happy, healthy, enchanted life. Now let's get on with confronting what is. Now, waking up is confronting. Waking up on what's been going on in the world is confronting. Waking up to the lies and the manipulation is confronting. Waking up to the impact it's had on your life, your body, your health, your relationships, your happiness, I mean, that's confronting. And waking up to the impact it's had on those you love and care about, that's confronting. So, but when you do wake up, there is a tendency to focus on all that's wrong, and there's a tendency to focus on the negative, and there's a tendency to start to sink emotionally in quicksand. I know, I've been there. When I started waking up in 2020, I was angry, I was stressed out, I was sad, I just felt a sense of hopelessness and helplessness, and the more I was angry and the more I was stressed out and felt things are just hopeless and helpless, the more I sank in the quicksand. So, my anger, my stress, my sadness was obviously feeding the quicksand. So, and that impacted my health, my happiness, obviously, my relationships, my life. And I was obviously then in no position to inspire and empower anybody. No. So I was sort of kind of on life support, really. So the good news is there is a way out of the quicksand and a way to help change the world at the same time. And I am going to cover that. So first off, I want to commend you. I want to congratulate you for confronting what's going on in the world and for waking up. I mean, it takes courage. So congratulations to you. So now let's move on. What can you do? So what can you do when you wake up? So I've heard many people say, well, I'm only one person. I can't do anything. Well, as one person, you have enormous power. More power than you have been led to believe. And as one person, you can contribute to changing the world. I'm going to explain how. Now, part of waking up is the realization that we've all been intentionally suppressed. Okay, and that suppression has been done by manipulating and controlling our vibration in order to keep it low most of the time. So you might think, well, why would somebody want to keep my vibration low? Well, a few reasons. When your vibration is low, your life, your potential is all suppressed. Your power is suppressed, your connection to spirit, your superpowers, they're all suppressed when your vibration is low. But the number one reason that your vibration has been intentionally suppressed is because you are easy to control when your vibration is low. So because, a quick and easy way to manipulate somebody is to put them into low vibration. And we've been seeing a lot of that in 2020, 2021. I mean, 2020, 2021, it's been about fear. And simplistically, how it works is that when you are in fear, your body automatically goes into survival mode to survive that fear because it just you know, and because it thinks it's under physical threat from the outside. So it's just an automatic reaction. Fear, body goes into survival mode. And then you look outward for the solution. Okay, so you can survive. And if somebody goes, hey, I've got the solution, they have a huge amount of power and control over you because they're offering the solution to help you survive. So think fear, looking outward for a solution, and you're easily controlled by the one offering the solution. So, well, what can you do then when you've woken up to this fear manipulation? Well, there are 3 things you can do. Number 1 is you realize that your vibration is being controlled, manipulated, so it's kept low. Number 2 is you realize then that a high vibration breaks that control and manipulation. And the 3rd thing you can do is simply take control of your vibration and learn how to live in high vibration. Because when you take control of your vibration and you live in high vibration, that is when you are free to live a happy, healthy, enchanted life with all your powers and all your superpowers. Now, I've covered at a very high level number 1 and number 2, but if you want more details on how this whole survival mechanism works in your body, then just and how vibration affects your body and your life, then I've got plenty of other videos. Look at all my other videos, and that covers that in more detail. But the big question is really, which I want to address today, is how do you take control of your vibration? How do you live in high vibration? Okay, that's where we want to be, living in high vibration. So there are 2 things you can do. Number 1 is acquire happiness as a superpower. Yes, happiness is a skill that you can learn and acquire. I mean, who would have thought? So what happens is that when you generate happy emotions, that tells your body that everything is fine, you're not under threat. And then your body will let you be creative. Your body will let you do all the things you love to do. Your body will be firing on its health systems. I mean, your body will let you have all your access to your superpowers. It will just let you live a happy, healthy, enchanted life. So that's the first thing you can do, acquire happiness as a superpower. The second thing is basically consume high vibrations through your eyes, your nose, your ears, your mouth, and your skin. Because besides the body using your emotions to determine if it's in danger, it also looks at your senses, what's coming in through your senses and any input devices. It uses those to determine also whether it's, what the vibration is and whether you should be in survival mode or living happy, healthy, enchanted life mode. So what you consume through your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your ears, your skin is really important. So you want to make sure that you are consuming high vibrations through those channels, because just think that if your body's consuming low vibrations, it reacts exactly the same way as what we talked about when you have that fear emotion. So that's why I'm saying make sure that you're consuming all those high vibrations. So this is really good news, isn't it? Because you can be in control of your vibration. You can control it versus having outside forces control it and therefore control you. But I mentioned at the beginning that there is some really good news. Now, imagine a world where everyone was living in high vibration and everyone was free to live a happy, healthy, enchanted life. I mean, imagine a world full of love and peace. I mean, imagine. Well, the really good news is that you can play a part in creating such a world. You are one person, but you are so powerful. You see, when you are living in high vibration and you are happy and you're healthy and you're living an enchanted life, you inspire others to do the same. And then when they start living in high vibration, they inspire others to do the same. And then they inspire others who inspire others and inspire others. So you can see there's a ripple effect because you have chosen to and are living in high vibration. But there's something even more magical that happens. So it's something that more magical that happens once a group of people start living in high vibration. So when as a group you are living in high vibration, it just leaps. It leaps across oceans, across continents, and suddenly people are doing the same things as if by magic. And there's been studies on this. So check out, if you haven't heard of the studies, check out the 100th monkey effect, the 100 monkey effect. So it's basically, it's as if when a certain number of people, works with animals too, that's what the 100 monkey effect is. When a certain number of people start doing something, it just seems to suddenly, everybody in the world just has access to it. It's like they can download the same thing. So see how you can influence people across the world, across the oceans, and it all just started with you. And you are so powerful. So see what you can start, see what you can be part of. You can make a difference. And just talking about this gives me goosebumps, knowing what you can do when you get started. So now that you have awakened, you are ready and you can start living in a completely different way. I mean, in a way that puts you in control, a way that will enable you to be free so that you can live a happy, healthy, enchanted life. I mean, you can now start living the life the Creator intended for you. And the best way to summarize, what I've just covered is in that fabulous quote, be the change you want to see in the world. Be the change you want to see in the world. So, what do I suggest as a first step from here? Where to from here? Well, if you want to take control of your vibration and live in high vibration, well, as a first step, I recommend that you download the Living in High Vibration Roadmap. And you can get that at lhvroadmap.com. That's lhvroadmap.com. So go ahead, download that, and with that roadmap you get you'll have my happiness superpower roadmap, and you'll also have my ULA methodology, which helps you consume high vibrations through your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, your skin. And the roadmap comes with 2 diagrams and 2 videos, which basically explain the diagram. So that is a really great first step, the roadmap. And as a second step, if you want to fast track this, I suggest you sign up for my Living in High Vibration coaching. You can find out all about that at tessastowe.com/coaching. That's tessastowe.com/coaching. Now, once again, congratulations to you for waking up. You now have an amazing opportunity to create and live a happy, healthy, enchanted life. And you have an opportunity to make a difference in the world and impact the lives of thousands. You really do. So you have a chance to play a part in shifting human consciousness, of helping create a world of love and peace. So my wish for you is that you do the work to live in high vibration. Now, just before my mic died, I asked him what he'd like to say what he would like me to say for him at his funeral, and it was just 3 words. Just do it. So, in Mike's words, just do it.